Come on, Robert. In
You guys know about this one?
What you do, Robert?
There we go. Like
He's completely messed it up.
Robert, can you hear me?
I've been sacked. I've been kicked out the kitchen.
Good morning, Capital XTRA Breakfast. What's going on? It's Robert Bruce and Shayna Marie, the 31st of October, which means we have reached the last day of Black History Month.
Now, we have had a lot of fun all month long, marking it with the music that made us selector.
Yes, and we've been shining a light every day on one of our Black champions.
As right now, we are joined by a man who grew up in Clarendon, Jamaica, with fond memories of cooking in his kitchen with his grandmother.
He is behind the infamous reggae sauce, originally cooked up in his kitchen in Brixton.
Tackled the Dragons on Dragon's Den and secured a big boy investment.
And fast forward to today, published 6 cookbooks, got an honorees fellow degree, released an album, appeared on Celebrities Mastermind, Celebrity Big Brother, and starred in Death in Paradise, Another Hood, Right Lane.
Of course, Levi Roots is here! Morning!
Lord of mercy.
No, thank you very much for coming in today. And we've actually got you on the show this morning to round off Black History Month. And we wanted to celebrate with a fun idea, you know?
So we have roped you in this morning to help us cook a Capital Extra breakfast.
Yes.
Celebrating Caribbean and African cultures.
Absolutely. I think food is, it's our superpower, particularly us as Black people. Food is what brings us together. Food is what brought people together, especially when the Windrush generation came over. It was food that actually got the integration of Black and white people from 1948.
Now, I love me a cooked Caribbean breakfast, so I am very excited. Robert also loves a cooked Caribbean breakfast, but he doesn't know this now. But Robert,
What don't I know?
I'm going to get you to be Levi's helper in the kitchen because we only need a little help in that area.
Robert, well, you better be skilled. Otherwise, I'm going to say, out of here.
What do you... I don't know, what have I...
He burnt sausages on his barbecue
Lord of mercy.
last summer.
No.
Black
That's
on the
what I
outside.
said to the sausages as well. I said, Lord of mercy, no. That's how I felt.
So you're up for the challenge, yeah?
I'm up for it. Come, let's do it, of course.
All right, we have got a makeshift kitchen set up on the roof of our Capital Extra HQ right now. Fancy things.
Oh, my days.
So, off you go right now.
We're going right now.
You and Levi, get cooking, check in next.
Let's do it.
Sorry, it's all windy up here, so I'm getting lost in the wind and stuff. We're on the roof, Capital Extra HQ. Obviously, I know my way around the kitchen. I see plantain, I see all-purpose, Scotch bonnet, what's this? Spring onions.
I don't really trust you around them things. Yeah, I'm going to teach you a few things, man.
Levi, what are you going to get Robert to start doing for this breakfast?
The most difficult things for him, which is cracking some eggs.
I
gonna
can crack
give-
eggs.
I'm not going to trust him with the knife to chop up the scallion and
Okay.
stuff. With them big crusty hands that I see he's got here. Then no way, I'm going to trust him with this knife. So on the menu is we're going to have some fried plantain, and it's not plantain. I hasten to add. It's plantain, and I'm going to do some omelette. We got some ackee and saltfish. We got some fried dumpling and some, not fritters, flitters.
All right, so you get started, Robert, on your cracking of the eggs.
Yeah? Where do you want me to crack them?
Yeah,
Straight
crack-
into the pan? or-
No, crack.
Into here, yeah?
In
Do
the
you guys
pan.
know about this
Yeah.
one?
4.
Okay.
He's got shells all over
Hold
in
on,
the
we'll just-
Take
we'll
out them
start
shells
again.
out the pan.
It's going well. Look, this egg is looking very healthy. Had a good life. My hands are
Getting
dirty.
Chop up.
I think I've got all the shells out.
Cooked shells is not a good thing. So you're gonna be speaking some Jamaican and things like that. So you have to learn how to say, like, Lord of mercy.
Lord of mercy.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's
man.
got it, man.
Lord of mercy.
He's got it, man. He's got past them Scotch bonnet there. Like,
Oh, okay.
dangerous. Let me explain
How many do you
dangerous.
want? How many Scotch bonnets?
Just one, Robert.
Just one, yeah?
They are hotter than pepper spray. You asking me how many? How many Scotch bonnet? One, of course. Come on, Robert.
No, it's impossible. Stop,
You're
stop,
gonna
stop,
be
stop.
joking.
We haven't got the insurance for that, please. So you don't
the-
need the seeds. Sometimes the seeds
No.
can sound nice. No, it's too hot.
It does. Well, if you're African, yeah.
Do you want me to beat the eggs or?
Yes, of course, man.
Yeah. just
Come on,
checking.
you're not gonna pop them in just like that.
See, when it comes to whiskered eggs, there's a particular motion you got to do. It's all in the wrist. I see some man, they're getting their whole shot. It's not about that. Look, just lightly in the wrist.
Well, it's not exactly rocket science you're doing here, whisking the eggs, Robert. But they're looking nice and whiskey still.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah. Cooking in Jamaica and thing, you don't do it without like some music and things.
Okay.
So we have to be singing our names and things. So I'll be like L to the E to the V to the I, R to the O to the
B,
O to the T,
to the-
S.
Robert.
I am the best. Robert
You
don't
remix
rhyme.
better,
It doesn't rhyme.
It doesn't rhyme
What
at
rhymes
all,
with
sorry.
Robert?
Robert, nothing rhymes with Robert.
Exactly.
Not
That's
one
my
thing.
point.
Robert,
All right, let me go in with the scallion.
Scallion,
Scotch bonnet.
Scotch bonnet. You sure you don't want no more eggs from me? We could do a big,
But maybe
big breakfast.
crack up another two
Yeah.
in there.
All right then.
Can you get that smell that? Smell that?
It's very nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
Yeah. Let's pop some little bit of thing in there. Oh, bang, there it goes. A little bit of salt in there.
Yeah.
Some black pepper.
You putting any all-purpose in there? I'm seeing all-purpose.
Just a little bit, yeah man, gonna
Little
put
bit
some
everything.
allspice in, and allspice is the king of jerk.
Okay.
In Jamaica, we say if you don't put it in, then officially you cannot refer to it as jerk.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What about the reggae sauce? Reggae sauce.
Well, that's gonna go in. That's gotta go in, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it
And I
has to
can't
go
wait
in.
to hear us singing the reggae sauce song. The onions are nicely cooked now,
Yep.
so it's time to pop your amazing eggs.
You're hearing all of that,
that you've
Shayna?
worked so hard.
I'm hearing it and it sounds excellent.
Levi, you said we've sorted it. What did you say?
Yeah, we've sorted.
What we done?
sauteed.
Sauteed. We sauteed. We're even speaking French up here.
Yes.
Go, Rob, go, Rob.
Pouring the eggs in.
Nice pour,
Yes.
nice,
I've
nice
them well.
pour in action.
I've oxidated the eggs as well.
Nice
You
pour in
know.
action.
Levi?
And then I start to move it. Yes.
How has Robert been doing up there as your sous chef?
Rubbish.
What do you mean? Levi, you just complimented me about the eggs and stuff.
But it
But-
sounds like you're having a good time.
We are having an amazing time. And that's what cooking is about. You gotta be happy, laughing, and having a great time when you're cooking. Otherwise, the flavors are not gonna be amazing. L to the E to the V to the I,
Oh.
R to the O to the O to the T, S. I am the best. I take
Yes.
off the S off Superman's chest.
How do you like your plantain cut though?
Well, they're gonna be cut to like a restaurant type of a vibe, so a little slanted.
Because the way I cut plantain at home is very different to I think the way you're asking me to cut it.
Well, the
Let's go for it.
cutting of a plantain is really important. I gotta tell you that. We are do, Robert.
You say you want it slanted. There we go. Like
He's
that.
completely messed it up. That's not slanted, that's cutting.
What do
Oh,
you mean?
no.
There we go. How's this? Is it too big?
It's too big.
It's too big.
I'm not really loving them cutting vibes.
Just straight like this?
Yes, just pop them in.
Whee.
Yeah, nice.
To be honest,
I don't think they're gonna be recognized as plantain when you cut them like that. They're like chips.
Mr. Superman Levi can
Yeah.
fix it, so it's all right.
I'm fixing this.
You haven't
I'm
given us a
fixing
rhythm
it.
in a while, man. We need another tune.
Yeah. It's so nice I had to name it twice. I
Mm-hmm.
call it reggae sauce. So nice with your fried chicken. Make burgers finger licking.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
On your barbecue on your drumsticks.
Yeah.
Put some reggae sauce on your dish. The omelette is crying out for it. I'm gonna let you do it, you know, Robert. I'm
Yeah?
gonna allow it, but there's a special way you
You have to tell me. You have to tell me what
Well,
to
you
do.
have to have it with some style.
Okay.
So you can't just pour it in just like that.
So
you
what
have
sort
to
of style?
kinda. You have to give
Okay.
it that- Yeah.
It looks a little bit. You don't even look too much. You know what I mean? You don't even look.
That's a kind of a limp act. Oh,
Hey!
out. Get the hell out of the
I've been
kitchen.
sacked.
Right.
You said do it with style. I
Look
tried
at
to
the
do
man.
no look.
For goodness sake, Robert.
Do you need me to crack some more egg?
No, not I don't want you to do nothing but just stay there looking
Okay.
fabulous as you are.
Okay.
Robert, can you hear me?
I've been sacked.
Oh,
I've been kicked out the kitchen
already?
already. And then we got a little bit overexcited with the reggae sauce as well in the
Yeah,
omelette.
he did. I asked him to pour it on the omelette, but he's actually turned it into a reggae sauce, kind of mushy peas type.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Okay, well, try and salvage it somehow.
I have salvage. It's gonna be
okay.
amazing. It's gonna be amazing.
But you've rescued it somehow.
No man, it's good.
sort
It's
of.
good, man.
Yeah.
It's good.
So how many years have you been cooking now?
Well, I started to cook with my grandma when I was about 9. Yeah, I was the sort of youngest of 6. So I spent a lot of time with her while my brothers and sisters came over before me.
Okay.
And she was just like teaching me how to cook. Yeah, I didn't used to go to school,
Yeah.
so I was just always at home with her, being a kind of a sous chef. You know, because I was young, so I could climb the trees to pick the ackee and the
Yeah.
breadfruit and that sort of stuff. And yeah, and cooking just became, a second string. Music was something else that she did.
Okay.
She was a singer in the Baptist church in Clarendon in Jamaica. So she instilled music into me, and when I left school, I wanted to merge the two passions that they're giving me together. Music and food, hence the name Reggae Sauce. Yeah.
So should we plate that up and then take it down?
I'll put it over this side so there's a distinction between
And some plantain.
And then the plantain. Or the chips.
Out of 10, how would you rate my sous chef?
Well, I think because of the rescue that was with the restaurant, I think it would be a final score of a nice 6.
You had a good time?
We had a good time, myself and Levi Roots, Mr. Levi Roots himself. We've been up on the roof. Apparently, I cut the plantain wrong.
He murdered the plantain.
Murdered it? Murderer! Aye.
Oh!
Aye. What did he do well upstairs?
Well, nothing.
Okay.
You need to taste it, Shayna. You're going to be the judge of how it looks, how it tastes. You're going to have the first taste. Quickly, big up to Afro-Caribbean Kitchen helping us sort out the food this morning as well. It all looks amazing.
Some ackee and saltfish here.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have some reggae eggs. Oh, these are the chips eggs.
Yeah,
the chips plantain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see the way you cut it. It's a bit chippy still.
I think go for the eggs and plantain first.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There was a lot of love in that.
I'm very nervous.
Don't be nervous. Don't be
It
nervous.
should be.
This is really good, guys.
Nah, thank you.
Thanks, man.
Levi, did you enjoy your time on the roof?
I did. It was fantastic. And as I says, the greatest thing about food is when it brings people together.
Levi, thank you for coming in. Thank you for providing us with this amazing breakfast. Robert, well done.
Levi, thank you very much. I want to have some breakfast as well. Look, can I come over and have some breakfast?
There's none left, I'm sorry. Let's give it up one last time, everybody, for Levi Roots!